All right, guys. Welcome back to the new base that we began building yesterday. And for those of you who watched yesterday's video, you can already tell it has progressed quite a bit further than when we left off with it yesterday. In fact, yesterday it was just a foundation. It was just a layout. And since then, I've been busy building, been busy putting this big old thing together. And I kind of like the direction we're going with it. It's kind of like an altered version of what I built many years ago when I built a base in this exact location, on a different series, on a different world. No, it's a different mod as well. That was a Pugnation mod, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is kind of what I've gone and started just building up some walls, a few pillars, just to try and get a bit of a shape going here. And this is basically what our grand entry hallway is looking like currently. We got our little rooms to the side I haven't done nothing with. Nothing over this side. Over here has turned into a bit of a crafting area. I'll show you guys that in a second. But then this here just extends further and further and further on until we get to this. And it actually looks better from above. I haven't finished up that end, obviously. But I'll show you that in a second as well. But over here, I've decided this here is going to be kind of like an open crafting area. I like these open type of crafting areas. And it kind of just made sense to me, I suppose. I didn't really know what to put here. But at the moment, it's just this sort of stuff. We've got a nice upgrade bench with all the little additions. Smithy, primal smithy, chemistry bench, and our crafting station. And then I got a little staircase over here, just bringing me to our food and our dinosaurs and that sort of stuff. But this kind of shows you the issue that I'm currently going through. I mean, it's a good issue. We got a lot of eggs. In fact, these guys here have been busy laying eggs as well. The issue is that I got to go and manually pick them up constantly. And it is a little... not that it's annoying. I mean, I'd rather have the eggs here just on the ground than not have the eggs at all. But it's like these guys here. Look at this. Yeah, how hard it is to get these things out of here sometimes. I've had to like bury under here just to pick up eggs. And it's getting a little tedious. So we need a solution for this problem. And that solution lies in this guy right here. This is the item collector. Except he ain't collecting no items because he ain't fueled. Now we got two solutions to that problem. The first solution is we get ourselves a tech generator. I can't do that just yet. We need to kill the origin dinosaurs to unlock the tech structures to have access to the wireless tech terminal thing that's going to power it all up. We can't do that. The alternate to that is sulfur. Not sulfur, propellant. I need to craft up propellant, which is crafted from cactus sap, sulfur, and a third ingredient that I can't remember, but I've got that one, so I don't need to worry about that one there. So we're going to begin today's journey by sorting that out. We got to get our hands on some propellant. I got to power this guy up so we can collect our eggs. And once we start collecting a nice amount of these eggs, we can start taming up some pretty good beasts. Which brings me to over here. We got a good supply of eggs going right now. In fact, I actually thought we'd collected a little bit more while I was around base building this thing, but I mean, not so much. We got, 23 toxic eggs is good. We got 10 alphas, 2 fabled. They're not even my fabled. They're just ones that we've picked up. And 10 elemental eggs. This is a good collection. And the reason it is such a good collection is because I believe I should be able to head over here and craft up our very first batch of Apex kibble. 5 of them. So today, not only are we going to go power up and sort out this item collector, not only have I got a new and improved base that's like in the works here, but we should also be able to go and tame up some Apex dinosaurs. And I've already got my mind set on the first 2 that we're going to be taming. So let's head. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. And let's go and tick off some of these boxes because, I mean, there's no point waiting around and wasting any more time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport out to... I think I want to... So we're here. That's the snow. That's the green obelisk. No, that's the green obelisk. What's this then? This might actually be where we need to go from yesterday. Yeah, I guess I haven't left the base since yesterday's episode. Yeah, dude, this is perfect. Awesome. Okay, great. Because I need sulfur. And the way I'm going to obtain that is by killing some wyverns. The only thing is... Wait, leave him alone. I think I actually need to kill a fire wyvern to get sulfur. Is that right? Or can I get it? Oh, there we go. 135 sulfur. Let's go. Nice. And while I'm at it, sorry, Fable Pteranodon, but I'm gonna take you down. Man, you're slow. But I'm gonna take you down as well. I also gotta be a little careful of this poison wyvern. But damn, that is some loot right there. Poison wyvern, I can kill you very easily, as a matter of fact. 130 more sulfur out of that. I'm gonna have to sort out this inventory of mine as well. But where did the bag from the pteranodon go? I swear I was looking at it a minute ago. Oh, I'm standing right on top of it. All right, sweet. Well, give me some of that. Man, I gotta craft up some more of these things. Give me some of that. And oh, hello, 30,000 health. These parasaurs, I guess, are just generally weaker than most of the primal techs. They seem to be very easy for me to kill. But while we're over here as well, I'm gonna head up here very quickly. I mean, I'm not heading up here to fight. Is that a celestial RG? It is. I'm not coming up here to fight the wyvern. Is he coming for me right now? No, he's okay. Good. But I was just going to quickly check, see if we could find any crystal up here. Crystal is... Oh, I know what that is. It's one of these lava golems. So up here we got a ton of metal, obsidian, no crystal. Over here, what do we got? We got another lava golem up here. It's meant to be buried. That's why it's invisible. Oh, this is like a full... I can fly into this thing. It's a little bit janky by the looks of it. But also, these metal... Now, what are these? Are they sulfur deposits? They might be sulfur deposits. I don't actually need that much sulfur, but that's fine. Is there anything actually down here, or is it just... Oh, it's like a full cave. What is this? I mean, this is one way for us to get crystal. I mean, that wasn't the intent for coming down here. I wasn't actually coming down here to get crystal, but we got gems. Oh, dude. Oh, snap. Oh, thank goodness this is just a regular tech raptor. Otherwise, I'd be so dead if this is a primal tech raptor. Okay, dude. Seriously? Seriously? Well, I'm relieved that that wasn't anything stronger, because, yeah, I gotta pay more attention. Is that it? Is that all that's down here? It's just a... Okay. I thought this was gonna be like some deep cave, but it's just a little shallow one. All right, fair enough. But while I'm here, let's just... Yeah, okay, so these are sulfur nodes. Cool. Yeah, look, unless there's like... Unless I can break this rock and there's something hiding behind it. Which there actually might be. This looks like a dead end. But also, I don't want to touch the lava just in case I die. I don't know what the lava does. Nah, there's definitely nothing behind this rock. I can literally see through the wall. I can see through the wall. Can I break this one as well? Probably not the smartest idea to be mining downwards. Yeah, no, this is empty. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're wasting our time at the bottom of a volcano. Unless I'm stuck. Now we're good. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another pathway. Oh, okay. Oh! I've just been dismounted. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing here, but... Okay, no, the cave goes much deeper. Oh, snap. And it's got, like, modded dinosaurs in it, too. I gotta be careful. I don't know what we run into in here. I don't know if we're gonna run into, like... I mean, this is an Apex Volcanosaur, which, thank goodness, is missing me with all his attacks. Otherwise, we would be in some sort of trouble. But, okay. All right, we've got a cave in our hands here. I didn't come out here to go cave exploring, but I'm happy for a minor detour. Why not? Not to mention, like I said, I need crystal. So, perfect. We actually haven't been able to find concentrated amounts of crystal. In saying that, we're actually not getting much crystal out of these nodes. I got 30 out of all of that. That's not enough. All right. Oh, hello, Magmasaurs. What are you doing? Oh, Magmasaur eggs. Fabled Magmasaur. 2 of them. All right, I probably got to be careful. If they're fabled, it means they could probably deal some pretty solid damage. We got element nodes. I can't remember what they give you. But, yeah, you know what? Time for me to get my butt out of here, I reckon. Anything interesting? Dude, this is actually a good... Hold on a second. This got some juiciness in it. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, this one. The primal shotgun. That's an expensive thing to craft. And now I don't need to. Got one crafted. Fantastic. All right, how do I get out of here? Because I'm kind of lost. Yeah, that's not the way out of here. That's most certainly not the way out of here. I had no idea there was even a cave. I don't think I've ever explored this cave before. And I've spent a lot of time on this map. But yeah, I actually don't know how to get my way out of here. Where are we? Is it up here? Is this even... Does this go up? Because nope, this is the dead end. Okay, that's down there. So it's got to be this direction. I'm just trying to... This is the part we entered in, I thought. Oh, up here, maybe? Did I drop in? Yeah, okay, here we go. We found it. Man, it would be so easy to get lost in here. Imagine not having, like, teleporting options, too. You'd be in so much trouble. Anyways, we're out of there. And on that note, now that we have our sulfur... Oh, really quick. I'm going to harvest this guy. But yesterday, we ran into some things over here that I wanted to tame. We just didn't have the means to do it, but now we do. I am, of course, talking about... I'm talking about a Dilo, but not that one. There should be a pair of Dilos. These two right here. Pair of Apex Dilos. These guys over here are going to hook me up. Well, basically, they're going to give us Apex eggs. And Apex eggs are a very valuable thing for us. And yeah, we accidentally stumbled across these guys yesterday, so it kind of works out just perfect. So, how much torpor have these guys got? 10,000. 1 kibble. And then 2 kibble for the other one. Perfect. I'll take these guys out in a flash. I'll start with this one. He's going to take 2 darts. Maybe just 1. Hey, look, if I can save it, I will. Because these darts aren't very cheap. I could just poke you. Might hurt me, but doesn't matter. Boom. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Nice. And let's just hope that his friend doesn't go over there and, like, do anything stupid. I don't want it to die. But there is your kibble. And take that one there. And here we go. We have a female Apex Dilo. Sweet. And now I need a male for it. Just, oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I might have jinxed it. There are some dangerous things over here that could ruin our day. I'm looking at this guy right here. Primal Tech Raptor. I got to get his attention. Follow me, please. I just got to make sure that this raptor doesn't kill the Dilo. That's number one. I don't care if it kills me. But this thing is highly aggressive, which is why... Please don't. Please don't. Really? And what am I dealing with over here now? Are you kidding me? Look, good news is we got the female. Oh, it's a demonic parasaur. That wasn't there a second ago. But also, what were you killing? Because you just took a lot of damage from something. Ah, Primal Tech. Must have been a Primal Tech parasaur. Damn. All right. You know what? Come over here, will you? Come over here. Come over here. Follow me. I gotta be careful. These guys can bleed me out very quickly if I'm not careful. But... not to mention, demonic parasaur can it absolutely explode the ever-living daylights out of me if provoked as well. But I want to get this raptor over here so I can just pick a fight with the parasaur and then I get to loot everything, hopefully. Come over here, champ. Come over here. Oh, here we go. Oh. Just gotta make sure the parasaur doesn't get angry with me, that's all. But he might. Someone's gonna get angry with someone. Here we go, here we go. All right, that's it. Get them all into each other. There goes that. And let's find out who wins out of these two. My bets are on both of them. They're both going down 100%. And I'm getting back because... No! Never mind. Parasaur went down. Primal Tech Raptor barely even took a hit. Good for him. Alright, get out of here. Just want to make sure that there's no loot left behind. Or at least no loot that I'm interested in. That has nothing of interest in it. We got a little bag down here. Yeah, whatever. I didn't care. It's not worth kind of stopping for. And then I saw another one over here. What did that have in it? That had... it's mostly just blueprints. All right. Okay, cool. Well, since the second Dilo died, we've kind of got everything that we could possibly get out of this area. Unfortunately, now I need to go find a male Apex Dilo. Because a female is only going to... yeah, it's only going to be so good. It's when you mate boost them that it boosts their egg rates. And that is what we need. Unfortunately, yeah. It's just not... I don't know. We just got a little bit unlucky with the random spawns. But that happens sometimes. Anyway, so these are just regular wyverns. They're not a danger to us, so we're just going to keep scooting our caboot. Just straight across. I'm just eyeing off the beach just to see what spawns in. I'm not seeing any dialos, put it that way, unless that's an oviraptor. We've got a yellow drop over there. Let's come over here now, and we'll have a little shush of this end. But I'm thinking, well, this area is kind of out of bounds anyways. There's a prime volcano. Okay, so back to base we go. Not happy, not bad. Not happy, not bad. Look, not ideal, but also I'm not too upset. Why are these guys spawning in my base? That is a concern though. Actually, this guy here will actually get angry, so I'm gonna kill that. Yeah, look, if a Parasaur and a Bronto can spawn in my base, anything can spawn in my base, and that's not ideal. But what are you gonna do? Okay. So, Dilo. Welcome to the squad, my guy. My gal, I guess. Now unfortunately, we're just gonna hope that some eggs lay. The thing is though, I'm wondering if this just never picked up unfertilized eggs and I've forgotten that. I think what it actually does is boosts the egg laying rate of our dinosaurs, and that's why we've managed to get so many eggs lately. I think, yeah, you can kind of like see the little egg flashing on them. I don't know if that means it'll pick up their eggs or if it means that they're like accelerated at egg laying, but either ways, this thing here wasn't like, we didn't craft this for nothing. It is actually doing something, I think. I think. Anyways, let's just go load all of this junk into here. And yes, I know I put something in there I wasn't meant to. I'm gonna keep this shotgun. So far, I mean, I can just leave it here. It doesn't really matter. I'll sort this all out another time. I should probably start holding on to these bullets because they're going to come in handy eventually. And the rest of this is just going to get salvaged. Cool. All right. Now, let's go to the desert. Need to find some cactus. It's the last resource that we need to get some propellant. And then we can just relax. We don't need to like worry about picking up eggs anymore after this. Even poop. It'll sort out poop for us as well. There's celestial thylacolia just chilling there. But I do need to find the cactus first. So where are the cactus at? We got chaos wyvern over there to our left. Surely though, we don't have to look too far to find these things. I'm hoping, well, I don't know. My brain says you go to the deep desert, which is what this area is, but am I just like flying straight past cactus or something? Or do we just not have cactus in this? Does this count as a cactus? It looks like a cactus. Oh, hold on a second. These things are cactus, right? No? Stone? I mean, sure, but they definitely look like cactus. Oh, there's some cactus. Oh, no, there we go. 162. Bam. Beautiful. All right, now we're set. That's it. I didn't need that much. I didn't need that much of it. All right, sweet. Let's get this stuff back home. Let's get it home. And we can finally just, yeah, do our thing. All right. So, I don't even know where to craft propellant, to be honest with you. In a smithy, maybe? Or in my own... Oh, no, it's in a chemistry bench. There we go. Is this thing gonna need gasoline? Nope. Beautiful. There we go. So much of it. Like, we didn't need that much of it. We're never gonna run out of this stuff, but there we go. Chuck it in here. Activate. And now we can tell it what to pick up. I say pick up poop. And then sterile eggs. We're not really generating anything else, so I think I'll just leave it at that. Maybe from things that produce? If I ever get a big old mega shell on, then we can just, we can have it just collect flowers and mushrooms, I suppose. Yeah, we got nothing that generates the other stuff. All right, so I just kind of want to see it happen. I saw some poop disappear, but that might have just decomposed. Please tell me that you're not going to do what this has been doing and just... Nope, you saw it all just disappear, didn't you? And it's all in here. Nice. So we're not going to be missing any eggs from now on. We're not going to be missing any poop either. We're going to have absolutely everything that our heart desires. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. All right. Okay. how much, where am I trying to be looking right now? I was gonna say, how many elemental eggs have we got? I think we've only got 1. So I can't craft up any more kibble just yet, unfortunately, but we still got 3. And I've already stated what I plan to use this for. I need to find an Apex Dialo. So the search begins. The search begins. Now, I'm going to be sticking to the beaches. It's generally the right place to be looking for. Oh, it's an alpha Dialo. Got my hopes up there. And I guess man, this bird just stole 2,000 meat from me. Thankfully, I don't really care about that, but my guy, you can't just be doing that. Get out of here. But also real quick. Yes, thank you. Give me all of that organic polymer and chitin. Fantastic. All right, nice. All right, let's keep moving. So, Apex Dialo, that's it. We're keeping our eyes peeled for Dialos. If I find a male, fantastic. It's going to help my other one lay eggs. If I find a female, I mean, you know what? It's even better because it means we've got 2 Dialos laying eggs for us. I'm going to try and avoid any danger. I don't really want to be messing with anything that can kill me, essentially, but I don't know. With any taming expedition, there's always a chance you're going to run into something that you do not want to see or run into. But let's keep moving. And on top of that, I guess we're not just looking for Apex Dialos either. Like, we also kind of got to keep our eyes peeled for just anything of interest that's tameable. Like, any Apex. Oh, hello, hello, hello. It's a female. Excuse me? Excuse me? Stinking Fjordhawks. I didn't even see that thing. We found a Dialo. We found a Dialo. Found a Dialo. It's female. It's female. 1 kibble. 1 arrow to knock it out. Unfortunately, it's chilling next to this. That's a problem. But I'm hoping they're separated enough. We'll kill these. Excuse me? Kamikaze dodo. Wow, I didn't even notice that. But I'm glad I took it down before I dismounted. Woo. As you do. All right. Apparently I missed. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Got it. All right. Okay. Oh, hold on. Scout, what do you want, mate? What do you want? All right. All right. I think we've got a window of opportunity here. We do not have a window of opportunity. Oh, no. Kibble's in there, but Spirit Dodo's coming for us. Oh, okay. All right. We're just going to lure it away. It's going to lure it away. Okay. Oh, dude. I get concerned about these things. It pretty much sets off a spirit explosion, and I don't want to be on the receiving end of one of those. The good news is, though, we've got our Dialo. Nice! Also, is that what I think it is? I think that's a Dialo egg. It might just be a... Oh, no, it's an alpha egg. Whatever, I don't need that. All right, sick. Okay, so we've got 2 female Apex Dialos now. We still need a male to really maximize the production of our eggs. Fortunately. Oh, damn. I mean... Oh. Well, we've got another female here. But I'm going to be out of kibble if I tame it. I think surely 3 females is better than 2 females and a male, right? At least that's how my brain's working here. So, yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? Why not? Have my last 2. Have the helper. And there we go. 3 of them. All right, look. Hey, it's not what I came out here looking for, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's get these guys back to base. And let's try and get... Well, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. It's possible we got some more elemental eggs, which means we can get some more apex kibble, which means we can find the male that we were looking for. Or, I don't know, maybe these guys just lay me the apex eggs that we need. And then we're just like golden. Who knows? But let's have a look. How big were these guys? 1, 2, and 3. Nice little variety of flavors. These guys here just kind of doing their thing. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to find any eggs under you anymore because they're going to be in here. So we've got 1 egg already. Also, you're distributing poop over here. Beautiful. Nice. All right, sweet. All right, so we'll spend a little bit of time around base, I suppose, and we'll be looking pretty solid. I guess I'm just going to dump a lot of these blueprints. We don't need these. We got some rare flowers in here. Rare mushrooms, rather. Keep those. Keep that. And then this is all kind of just junky type of stuff. I'm going to keep all this stuff kind of safe over here, though. We still got 7 elemental kibble, by the way. And I did tame... I was going to say I forgot about this guy. An electric mega raptor yesterday. We just kind of found it by chance. This thing's massive. Actually, from memory, these things are quick. Yeah, these things are a lot of fun to run around on. I forgot about that. Oh, hello. That light parrot's very close to dead down there. But yeah, whatever. I need to find this thing like a mated pair so we can like get it laying extra eggs for us. Right now, though, like I keep saying, I need just 1 more elemental egg, and then we can get another apex kibble. We can go tame another apex. But now that we have access to apex eggs, once these guys actually start laying, that is, we can actually start having a little bit more fun. And that fun, basically, is pretty fun. Well, it's pretty good. We can get our hands on fabled kibble. We can also get our hands on special kibble. Special kibble is great. There's a lot of special dinosaurs that we can tame. For example, big old cursed buffoon mantis over here. But I've got my heart set on something a little different. But I'm not going to talk about that until we get our kibble. It's a little bit of a surprise. Less of a killer, more of a utility tame, but a very, very handy one if we can get our hands on it. Look at this cookie. The cookie. Look at the cookie machine doing cooking things. Bam, bam. Fantastic. Not that I really need this much meat, but it does the trick. All right, are we good here or what? Oh, apex egg. Yo. Okay, nice. 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 Okay, we still got 1 elemental, 1 apex. Oh, that's good. So if I do want some special kibble, we only need 1 apex egg per kibble. So if I get like 3 or 4 of these things, okay, I like that. I like that. But I guess we got to do a little bit of waiting around still, unfortunately. So earlier I was telling you guys how it kind of looks over here. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do up this end just yet. I don't know if... I'll probably end up filling this in, but I kind of just left it like this for now because it looked kind of cool. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know if I just do some weird kind of pattern design or if I open this up to be more functional than what it currently is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to work out what to do. Like, it looks like it's just going to be like an open area, I suppose. I just got to work out exactly how I want to lay this thing out. But I think there's some cool options there. I just hope that I end up falling on the right one. Anyways, I'm just going to wait for this thing to do its thing. In fact, no, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to kill this. And try not to die. Because, yeah, get wrecked. Light parrot. Bam. Thank you very much. Did you drop any cool loot for me? Not really. All right, sick. I've been like eyeing off that parrot for so long, wanting to kill it. Finally did it. And so it is time. I've just been sitting here AFK watching a bit of the NBA playoffs while I wait. Not doing anything too intensive, but have a look in here. We got a good little supply of eggs to play with now. Dodo eggs, toxic eggs, alpha eggs, elemental eggs, and apex eggs. We got a few options. We have a few options. Our few options are basically we can craft up some... I don't need elemental kibble. We're set for that. If I find something to tame, I'll tame it. But basically, we can either craft up some... And we could technically get... We can get apex kibble. I know that much. Because we've got, I don't know, 7 eggs. So I can get basically 3 more apex kibble just in case I find the dilo that I need. Or... Technically, I could go for fabled kibble. Fabled dinosaurs do require a bit of kibble though, so I don't think we've got enough to actually tame anything. So I'm probably not going to be like bother dealing with that just yet. We could also go for the elemental advanced kibble. Ooh. Although I think we do need some more apex eggs before we go in that direction. Alternatively, and the direction I was kind of more thinking of heading in was this one here, special kibble. The only downside is, yeah, I can only get 2. So 3 would be nice. I need 1 more egg. It might get laid in just a second. I'm not going to craft it until I know that I've got enough to like do something with, but we're going to hold on to that for the time being. The, I guess, final direction we could sort of head in is boss kibble. In fact, oh no, I got to kill some bosses first. I got to get some boss essence. So we can technically go and start trying to tame some bosses. Things like dodo wyverns, brood mothers, megapithecus, dodo reapers, dodo rexes, I guess. I haven't seen one of them yet. That could be a cool idea, but I don't have the boss essence to do that just yet. So I guess we got to keep our eyes peeled for that sort of stuff too. And then we can kind of like start building up that line. Although, what is this? Oh no, that's apex kibble. Apex boss. Yeah, okay, it's a whole different thing. Anyways, have we got that next egg yet, or what? We're still waiting for another one. All right. Well, while I'm waiting, I am gonna head out. We got no kibble. We're not necessarily like heading out to tame anything right this second, but we are heading out. Just oh snap, Origin Raptor. Ooh, okay. All right. We don't want to see that right outside our base, but there it is nonetheless. But we're gonna, I mean, look at this. I could tame that Malin Pteranodon right there. It's not really what I'm looking for right this second, but that's the type of thing we could use special kibble for. We can use it to tame up some of these like chainsaw wielding crazy monkey creatures. We can use it to tame up that Ferox that was launching stuff at us the other day. Even this Pteranodon here, 3 kibble could make it happen. There's a few of these Malin Pteranodons. Or this guy wants 12. 12. Are you serious? That's a lot. But this guy here would be an amazing tame. And the reason for that is these guys here do insane torpor with their kick. The only thing is, I don't know how I would actually knock one out. That thing has a truckload of torpor, like over 1 million of it, which would be absolutely terrible. Hey. Oh, I was looking everywhere for one of these back in the day. An alpha mantis. Dang. Well, there's one. We just couldn't find one, unfortunately. Oh, hello. That's a female as well. I'm a female already. Yeah, okay. So these griffins don't lay eggs. So there's no point in me like even looking at them. But we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. Apex Rex. You know what? I wonder how much damage this thing here deals. Hold on. You're gonna one-shot it? That was only like 5,000 damage. But an Apex Rex, I could potentially tame that. Oh, hello. Skeletonized T-Rex, yep. No! I've been zapped. No, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, when did they get that crazy? Oh, wow. Well, there goes my griffin. Dude, that's not ideal. Wait, where did I just spawn? What are we doing here? Oh, hello. What do you? No, please. I don't know. Oh no. What are you doing? Please stop doing it. Whatever you're doing, you're freaking me out. I think he was summoning in. Yeah, he was summoning in little Nuka-Dodos. I didn't want to. Yeah, you know what? Just do what you gotta do, because I don't want you in my base. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, awesome. Fantastic. All right. Oh! Wait. Do I not have any beds in my base? For a second there, I was like, wait, did it destroy my base? I don't think it did. It can't have. It was nowhere near my base. But what it did do, I guess I never put any. Where are my beds in my base? I obviously just rebuilt a base and I didn't put beds in it. You're an absolute wizard, Mioli. You're an absolute genius. Well done, champ. Well done. So now I got to get past the Nuka-Dodo army sitting right outside my base. And I got to gotta somehow, yeah, bypass that. That's gonna be a fun time, to say the least. That's gonna be absolutely fantastic. So, all right, let's see how this thing goes, because we might be in a bit of a death loop here. We're down a fire griffin. That's absolutely sucky. Oh man, this is turning from a good day to an absolute shocker. Is that, all right, that's a dilate. It's gonna get around that. I can see like dead dinosaurs over there already. Just what I want to be seeing. But thankfully we got some dinosaurs that can get us around. Fire griffin's obviously dead, which sucks. But oh, hello kangaroo. But we do have the electric mega raptor. He may not be laying us eggs. But I guess oh dude, really? Please don't. I'm busy right now. I got things going on. And I'm just gonna like run around this way. First order of business when we get home. Place some beds in your darn base. Come on. All right, we're almost there. We're back, and I'm just hoping I get home and find out that nothing has been destroyed. I don't know. You never know for certain. I just saw like a hint of a primal raptor just like on the horizon as well, which is again not something you really want to be seeing. But it is what it is. All right, we're back. Oh, hello, little compies. All right, nice. Home sweet home. Let's, all right, now we're all good. That explosion was like miles away. We're safe. We're all good. And yeah, like I said, first things first, we need some, I gotta type in bed properly is what I gotta do. We gotta get some beds. All right. Well, I guess this little room here is gonna be my bedroom for now. Just gonna chuck down a little 1, 2. All right, so now we can respawn back here. But yeah, I gotta go get my stuff. I ain't got any experience potions. I ain't got time to check on eggs or anything, but thank goodness this thing here is quick. And I'm gonna go and crank up that speed a little bit more. And now I gotta work out how I'm actually gonna get my stuff, because, well, that skeletonized T-Rex is pretty darn deadly. Very, very deadly. From a distance too. As soon as I saw that little zappiness on me, I was like, I think something bad is about to happen. And sure enough, I don't know. I actually thought I was far enough away to evade it, but I guess not. Anyways, if I see it pop in, I gotta get out of distance. But where is it? There's my griffin. Oh no, he's right there. Dang. Pegasus. That's another one of the special tames that we can possibly tame. All right, I got an idea. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm hoping it's safe up here. I just gotta punch a tree. All right, just a single piece of thatch. I need an Omni tool. And then I'm gonna try and get close enough to my stuff that I can transfer it. But as soon as the big fella appears, I think we're in danger at that point. I don't know. I really have no idea how that got us. Yes, walk away. Other direction. Just keep walking away from me, please. Can I reach my gravestone? All right. But he is, okay, no, he just for a second there exited. All right, we're good. We got everything. I think we got everything. All right, I think we got everything. Is this all my stuff? Yep. My armor's all busted. Yep. My hopper for some reason didn't want to just do its thing. All right, sweet. All right, crisis averted. Fantastic. All right, lovely. Unfortunately, rip to the griffin. Never stood a chance. Never knew what was coming. But he's no more, unfortunately. He is no more. I should probably head straight back to base, to be honest. That's probably what we should be looking to do. But real quick, I did want to see. There was like a Pegasus here a second ago, right? We just ran into him. Where did he go? I just wanted to see what I actually need to tame on. I don't really know. What's that? Ooh, fabled unicorn. 17 kibble. Like I told you, those fables have higher tame requirements. There's Pegasus. 3 kibble. Yo, it's only a low level. But yo, I could tame up a legendary Pegasus. Wait, how much torpor? Single, like two darts. Two darts, I knocked that thing out. Okay. All right. Okay. First things first, though. My Mega Raptor needs a saddle. This is our main mode of transport right now. We have no other options for getting around, so let's grab that. Can I get a repair station? No, I cannot. That is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. All right. Unfortunately, my boots are like completely annihilated. That sucks. But not much you can do about that. And I'm probably not going to be able to repair them either, which is like the worst part because they are very expensive. Actually, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. All right. We can repair them, thankfully. All right. Our armor is back in tip-top shape. Just the way I need it to be. Can I craft up 3 special kibble though? I can. Okay, just 3. So we did end up with like 1 more of those eggs. That's kind of sweet. Here's the tricky part now though. If this guy dies, what then? If I get my electric Mega Raptor killed, I got my parrots and that's it. That's my only big mode of transport. And these guys here are my only way of getting elemental eggs. So we're in a bit of a tight spot. And the yeah, look, it's what's the word I'm looking for? But the stakes are high now. The stakes are very high. All right, let's get some levels in. Speed is going to be our #1 move, I think. So let's get that nice and high. Other than that, it's probably going to be health. I probably need a lot of health and then a little bit of damage. Saying that, let's get some more levels in. And these ones are going into damage. And let's see what this guy can do for us. So we haven't actually tested what sort of damage this thing deals yet. I don't even know how to. Okay. Oh. All right, hold on. Let me just get away from the ground. We do not want to die. Especially not to a Chaos Rex. But, oh, I electrocute things. So I can knock things out of the sky. Oh, that can come in so handy. Especially if it's taming something like this. An Elder Melon. Or like any of these kind of like flying weirdos. Did I grab the kibble? I didn't grab the kibble. Why do I have such a tough time just grabbing the darn kibble? Excuse me. Oh, right. That could have been really bad. And it's a solid reminder that I should probably heal my dinosaur before I get hit by a tiny little blast or a big meteoric strike. Whatever ends up hitting us. Yep, let's get some heals in. Kind of goes without saying why. Okay. All right, sweet. All right, now I got to go back home. Dang it. Can't believe this. Every single time. Every single darn time. I craft kibble. I forget to bring it with me. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is that causes me to do it, but it is what it is. All right, sweet. There we go. There we go. Hop back on this guy. Try to hop back on this guy. I don't like how hard it was to hop on this guy because if I get stuck in a pickle and I gotta like try and it's not gonna be pretty. All right, so where is my little Pegasus? If it is still alive. What's the bet it's dead? There he is. Dude, you're way too close to the skeletonized T-Rex though. I can't get you over there. I'm gonna end up dead. Saying that, all I gotta do is hit you with a dart. Do I ground you? Do I electrocute? Like, do I stun this thing first? Or do I just shoot? I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled. The T-Rex seems far away enough. Nah, he's right there. I can see him. All right, so I'm gonna try to zap the guy. Nearly kill it. Can he not? Oh, dude, he's not stunned. He's not stunned. I just nearly killed him. Now he's zipping around. He's dead. He's dead, surely. Unless he runs away. Yeah. Yes. Into the distance, my little Pegasi. But I kind of gotta be careful as well. Dude, look how quick this thing is. He's so fast. Yep, I just gotta let this guy cruise. That's all I can do. Because this area is not safe as long as that thing there exists in it. And now these guys are little buddies. They're hanging out next to each other. Great. Perfect. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. All right. All right. I'm not going to give up just yet, though. There's 2 of them. There's another one. But I'm not going to have the kibble to get the extra one. This is the one I just attacked. There's another one just over there. 17 kibble for the high level one. Oh my goodness. That is a big difference. All right. I'm going to try to do this thing, though. Oh, I don't want to waste my darts on this, though. But it is what it is, eh? What, that didn't hit? It looked like it hit. That one didn't either? Got him that time. No. Not that way, not that way. Not that way, not that way. I don't even know where it went. I have no clue where it went. Oh, there he is. He's over there. He's over there. All right, hold on. I'm just watching this T-Rex. I can't go anywhere near this guy. After seeing what he just did to us, like, I ain't even gonna flirt with that. But, excuse me? Oh, Chaos Griffin. Unfortunately, there's my guy. And it's right next to the Rex. He was just doing like his roar there. Hold on, I thought I was dead for sure. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I want the Pegasus though. I really want this Pegasus. It may be a low level. I don't care. But look at them. They're like side by side. Dude, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. Targeted. He's gonna die. He just got annihilated. Oh, there goes that idea. All right. Well, Pegasus is dead. And I guess that means we keep searching. Dang it. Look, there's a chance we find another one. But is there a chance we find another little level 80? I don't know. That's a tricky pull. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Alpha Indominus Rex, just the one of them? Where's your partner? Where is your partner? Because if you have a friend, oh, it's a male. Dang it. They can't lay an egg. It's a daddy. Daddies don't lay eggs now, do they? All right, whatever. Let's keep moving. Eventually, we will come across another pair of Indominus Rexes ready to lay me in at a baby. But unfortunately, that day is not today. Or at least not yet. Who knows what we'll run into. But let's keep cruising. Let's keep moving. And keep our eyes peeled for a low-level special dinosaur. It doesn't matter that it's a low level, though. They still hit like absolute trucks. We do got these guys every now and then, though. What is that? Oh, no, it's a Pegasus. Never mind. I thought it was a buffoon, terror bird, or whatever it is. What in the world is that? Omega Sarko. That thing looked weird. Can't tame it up, though. So we keep moving. We keep moving. In fact, we've never been through here before. Completely unexplored territory out here. Eventually, I'm going to get one of these guys. 100%. I ain't got 18 fabled kibble, unfortunately. And the other thing I should be keeping my eyes peeled for are Apex dialos. I keep forgetting. Hey, what do necrotics need? Necrotics needs special kibble as well. Whoa, maybe we go for a necrotic wyvern. I don't know how I would do it. But necrotic dinosaurs are pretty darn crazy. Especially considering how easy they are to tame. But... oh. Captain Black Boulder. Nope. No thank you. No thanks. Ain't gonna mess with that guy. Not today. Thank you very much. Not today. Artifacto. All right. I gotta remember that this guy's out here. 13 million health. Obviously not ready to kill him just yet, but Artifacto the Great is one of the world bosses. He hooks you up with a whole stack of artifacts, which are going to be very useful in the future. Unfortunately, though, we're not quite ready to be killing him. Obviously, he got a lot of health, but we got to remember he's out here. So, top of this icy area. Yep, okay. I'm going to forget that, but the time's going to come. I need some artifacts, and we're going to have to remember this place. How you doing? Huh. I am kind of tempted. An ice Archeops. I do need some fresh flyers. But you're going to be really hard to get my hands on, aren't you? And you're an ice. I just remembered what the ice ones can do. They freeze us, and then we fall out of the sky and die. So yeah, nah, maybe not. Not going to mess with no ice elementals. We learned that the hard way. Not that long ago. So yeah, I'm not going to mess around with that. At least not yet. That seems to be like the common theme. We're not going to mess with it, or at least not for now. Anyways, going to have a little quick scour around this beautiful little island set. Just to see what's out here. Just to see if there's anything that I can use these kibble on. But so far, man, we are just... Other than those legendary Pegasus, we're not really having a whole lot of luck. And even with the legendary Pegasus, we didn't have a whole lot of luck, did we? I don't recall there being anything interesting over here. At least, again, not within the realm of what we're currently looking for. Unless I want something like that. Which, in theory, I could tame. I just don't know how strong that thing is. I don't actually know what it does. But also, 860,000 torpor. I don't have the means to deal with that just right now. So yeah, I can't even tame that if I wanted to. You know what? Just for the sake of checking this thing out while we're out here. Where is that buffoon ferox and what is he up to? Just gonna wait to see an explosion because I know how devastating those guys can be, but he should be out here somewhere. Oh, well, I mean, that's the dead giveaway. Although I did see a Megapithecus right alongside him, so I don't actually know. I don't know who's surviving. Oh, there he is. There's the Megapithecus. 1.7 million torpor. I mean, I do want to tame one of these guys. But oh, we just saw the ferox as well. How would I ever do it though? How would I ever make this happen? The monkey's just gonna cause trouble. He's got minions too. Oh, and then the ferox just keeps shooting his shot all over the darn place. The impossible tame. He's right in there though. There he is. I can kind of see his body. I'm gonna try and hit him. Oh, wait. What if you like dragged him into water? I'm just shoot a shot and see what happens, eh? I was gonna say, what if I could get him into the water? Will his projectiles go off in water? It's an interesting thought. All right, hold on. I'm gonna back up. I'm trying to back up. What's going on here? Okay, so here's my theory. If I very slowly move forward, that's not going to hit. No chance. But he's like right there somewhere. Yeah, nah. Lost cause. That's not happening. No chance. Absolutely no chance. What am I hearing? I'm hearing some enormous explosions. But like, they don't sound like explosions. They're more like impact explosions. Is there something? It's not that guy. Like, it's somewhere between a Megapithecus stomping the ground and I guess something like just exploding something. But I don't recognize what it is. Might not even be anything. Maybe I'm just hearing things. I don't know. Oh, it's probably like a Chaos Bee or something. I remember Chaos Bees being like real painful in these types of areas. Apex Carno, 2 kibble. Could also, hold on. Apex Uteranus. I mean, none of these guys are making explosions though. Well, not sure what it was, but I don't know. I'll keep it in mind just to see if we notice any weird things in the area in the future. Hey, you know where I haven't really checked out in like ever. This little island over here. I'm just going to head over there. One last little stop before we return home. I don't know. Why not, right? Also, I need a sip of water, so might just, if it's safe, which it looks to be safe, just have a quick little ship. Let's see what's in the supply drop. Kite and gauntlets. Do not need no of those. All right, what do we got out here? Anything exploding? Anything extra special? Anything that wants to be tamed? Just a primal carne? Oh, hello. Okay. Yep. Sorry for ignoring you. Didn't know you were there. Don't even know what is there. What is it? Actually, I have no idea. What was exploding? Oh, demonic parasaur. It's a demonic parasaur. Okay. Well, that's the wrong type of explodey creature. We're not really looking for one of those. Hey, you know what we could do? Remember this guy that killed us a little earlier? I actually have enough kibble to tame this thing. And he summons in like little explosive minions that would absolutely, well, they suck to die to, but like maybe I could do it. Like maybe I could tame it. We're gonna need what, 33 darts, I think. And I can't really see what I'm shooting at either, so that's a bit of a problem. But yeah, look at that, I just missed. Oh, because it's running away. All right, okay. Let's just have a little peek in here then. Hopefully he doesn't work out how to actually get into my base, because that would kind of suck. But what do we got? All right, let me just take that. I just wanted to see if no, not in you, over here. Okay, nothing of use there. How many darts can I get my hands on? In fact, more importantly, how many Apex narcotics? I need toxic narcotics. I got 15. And then I need blood. So, I mean, that's a few. Unfortunately, we still can't craft more of these because I'm missing out on rare flowers, rare mushrooms. So we can't really do anything in that regard. We can craft, like I said, 15 darts. Gives us 17. That's not going to be enough, though. But we could get pretty close with this. We could actually get really close to making this happen. So I've already hit him with 5, which brings us to 22. Yeah, we're a little bit short. It's not going to be possible right this second, unfortunately. Damn. But it's not the end of the world. We've got avenues, we've got doors, we've got things to do, and we've got options. All we got to do is wait for these guys to lay a few more eggs. We can go tame in Apex's specials. We can get fables. We can get a whole lot of things as of tomorrow, because I'm ending this one here. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Hope you did enjoy it. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a little bit more base by then. Maybe we'll have a little bit more eggs by then. We better have some more eggs by then, because we're going to go taming something. Anyways, until then, guys, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.